Hello, 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 everybody out there on Facebook land. How are you? Hello. Hello. I am so excited to be with you this evening. I have been waiting for this day for a very, very, very long time and just so excited. Today is December 21st. Okay, right? It is December 21st. And I I don't even know where to begin. Okay, let me begin here. So, around this time, what would it be? 8 years ago now, 8 years ago, 9 years ago. 9 years ago, in December of 2015, I was facing a plethora of miserable health diagnosis. First and foremost, I was feeling terrible because I was having painful ovarian cyst, which led my doctor to ordering an ultrasound, which led to my diagnosis of fatty liver disease. But let me just tell you, my friends, December 2015, I was worried about cancer and I was not feeling well at all. Okay. So now here we are, December 21st, 2024. So there's a lot of years have passed by, which I want to encourage you. Sometimes we have a long waiting season, right? Sometimes we have a very long waiting season, but here I am. I'm so excited today being December 21st because 1 month from today, my new book is released into the world. January 21st, 2025 is a big release day. And another thing that's really fun about that, I just love how God works. It will be in January, it'll be 7 years that I have lived at a healthy weight, that I achieved a healthy weight for the first time in my life after being morbidly obese for 30 years and struggling with all the yo-yo dieting, right, for so many years. But my friend, I have to tell you something. This has not been just a journey of rainbows and unicorns, right? If I had put this book into publication back in 2019 when I first set out to write this book, and I did start writing it, and I was so excited to share all of this with you. I really thoroughly love, I enjoy, it makes my heart so happy to share with women the like, come on, come and experience this freedom and greater joy with me. So I started out writing this book and I'm thinking, oh, maybe it's going to be published. If I had, it's kind of funny because if I had gotten up to the publication point that I had planned with the publisher I was using at that time, it would have been released during COVID. And I know many of you have released books during COVID. So I know that you would probably not recommend that for your closest friends or your worst enemies. So God's timing is perfect, right? His timing is so perfect. But unfortunately, also during that time, the reason I set the book down and I didn't continue and push through writing it is because I faced a very difficult season in life, a significant trial that really could have taken me down. Like, it could have destroyed my health. It could have destroyed my mental health. It definitely could have put a kibosh on my writing and speaking dreams and desires and what God has put on my heart. But I know now, in hindsight, I know that God had to take me through that season of trial so that this new book, it took a total different direction. This new book has a different emphasis, and it's deeper. And I think it's going to be much more impactful to help women change their health once and forever. I always say once and forever. So, yes, about 9 years ago, I was sitting at the base of a mountain, my friend, and wanted to climb this path with my husband, and I just couldn't climb. And it was really disappointing. And the reason I was unable to climb was because of my weight. And I know many of you have been following my story for all of these years now. So listen, I want to tell you that this excitement that I'm sharing with you this evening, it's not just for me, right? It is most importantly for you. And it's not just my story, it's a story of 6 other women that I had the privilege of featuring in my book. But yes, so it being 1 month from publication date, 1 month away. So there is something that I have not revealed to you yet about the book, and it's something, it's super exciting. So I wanted to do this today, being 1 month out. I knew that this book was up on a website already. but I've been holding it close for a couple of days. It got up there way sooner than expected. But I wanted to keep it secret until the 1 month date. Okay, so it's December 21st. The book launches on January 21st. And if can anybody guess what I'm so excited about sharing? Like, what is the big secret? I'm gonna check my Facebook the stream on Facebook and see if anybody's there watching. See if they can figure out what it is that I've been keeping a big secret. What is something that an author would keep a secret about a book? Let's see, I've got two comments over there. Yeah, okay, ladies. All right. So nobody has guessed what the big secret is, but I'm so excited to share it with you. I'm going to do a screen share, but first of all, I want to let you know that the book is up for pre-order up on Amazon. That's one of the big announcements. But huge caveat, but those of you that are watching that have planned to purchase my book, please do not pre-order it. Please wait. Please wait. It has to go up for pre-orders for the whole publishing process. There's a lot of like behind the scenes stuff that has to be done. So that's why it's up for pre-orders. But please don't order it yet, unless you want more than one copy. The reason being is that once the book releases on January 21st, we are going to have together a power purchase day. And I want you to wait to order the book for power purchase day. Okay. And the reason, if you're an author, you know the reason for this. Power purchase day is what helps get the book pushed up in the Amazon algorithms. And the more it gets pushed up in the algorithms, then the better chance, the likelihood it has of becoming a bestseller on Amazon or a best new release. So power purchase day is going to be really important. So forget I even said that it's available for pre-order. But be ready for my announcement about, hey, it's power purchase day. My book launch manager has told me power purchase day is January 29th. So it's not actually book release day because we want to give it some time for people to be aware that the book is available and to prepare for power purchase day. So promise me, leave a comment in the comments, put power purchase day. If you're hearing me, if you're understanding what I'm saying, I'm throwing down. Do not pre-order the book. Pick it up. You'll pick it up on power purchase day. All right. Now, the other thing I want to tell you about is that I am going to be recruiting for my book launch team very soon. At the end of this month, we're going to get past Christmas and then we're going to begin recruiting. So please pay attention for that and watch for the invitations. There is a small commitment to being on a book launch team. Many of you have been on book launch teams before, you know, but I can't remember exactly everything. My book launch manager will keep us all very organized, but it is obviously purchasing a copy of the book on power purchase day. Power purchase day only, right? Okay. It will also be you have to read the book and share about it on social media. So anybody on my book launch team will get an advanced reader copy. It'll be digital, but you'll get an advanced copy. And then thirdly, the most important part for me as an author, for your commitment to being and helping me on the book launch, which I really hope that you will help me because I would love to have you help me. The third thing is to leave an Amazon review. Amazon reviews are so important for authors, my friends. They are so important. I cannot stress that enough. And in fact, I'm going to do a little caveat right now. If you are reading Seeking Joy Through the Gospel of Luke, my first book, my Advent devotional, if you are reading that and you have not left me an Amazon review, all I want for Christmas is an Amazon review on Seeking Joy Through the Gospel of Luke, if you have not left one yet. Okay. So please do that. That's just a little side note. Okay. So that's my book launch that's coming very soon. The invitations will be coming out very soon. And you have to sign up for it because I need to be able to keep track of you. And I do have a book launch manager that will be, she's amazing. Karen Sargent, shout out Karen Sargent. She's amazing. She will keep us all organized. All right. And there will be prizes during the book launch. I'll show up and do some lives with you ladies. So stay tuned for that. All right. And then, okay, now the most exciting thing I want to share with you. Has anybody guessed what it is possibly that I could not have revealed yet about my book? Oh, Katrina says power purchase day. Awesome. Yes, Katrina, ding, ding, ding. You're right. It is the cover. I have not shown you the cover yet. I have kept it tightly wrapped secret for a reason. For a reason, obviously, to build excitement, right? Because, like, if I had showed you the cover 6 months ago, you'd all be like, "Yeah, that's old news. Oh, did your book come out yet? Oh, no, it didn't. It didn't come out yet. It's coming out on January 21st, 2025. Can you believe that? 7 years to the time I got to a healthy weight. Okay, so are you ready for it? If you're ready to see the cover, let me see you. Leave me a comment. I'm watching your comments over here on Facebook. I am streaming to Instagram. I'm streaming to 2 places on Facebook. I'm streaming to YouTube, and I'm streaming to X for the first time ever. So excited to be able to do all that. Okay, I'm going to go to share my screen. I'm so excited about this. First of all, let me give a shout out also to Amber Buckley, who designed my cover. She also did this cover. And I don't have an actual paperback copy of my book yet in my hand. It should be arriving any day, my first proof copy. So I'm going to show you from the screen, okay? From the screen, the book cover. Are you ready? Oh, I'm so excited about this. Okay. Share screen. Let's see. Share screen. Okay, we're gonna go over to one of my web pages, brand new web pages also, ladies, brand new web pages. Okay, so this book is gonna be for you. If you are sick and tired of yo-yo diets, if you have sugar cravings, if you have been going down the shame spirals, I want you to come and read my webpage, my new webpage about the book as well too. And you can get there by going to christinetrimp.com/sugarfreed. Okay. Or you can go to sugarfreedbook.com and you'll get to the same place. But anyhow, my book is in 4 sections. It's about resolving it, restoring it, renewing it, redeeming it. Resolving it is making the decision. Restoring is all about talking about healing your physical body. Renewing it is where the hard work resides, ladies, in renewing your mind. And then redeeming our spiritual walk. All right. So, okay. Are you ready for the cover? Let's go. Hey, Adina. Nice to see you watching live too. Okay. I'm going to show you the cover. I'm so excited. I love it. The colors are me. I just love everything about it. So here we go. Here we go. There it is. There's the cover. Sugar Freed. Stop losing the weight loss battle. Start gaining the victory. As featured in Woman's World, First for Women, Reader's Digest, Diet Doctor, just a few of those places. Just a few. So here's the cover. What do you guys think? Leave me a comment. What do you think about the cover? It's fun. It's poppy. It's punchy. Amber did an amazing job. I gave her an idea of what I wanted. Women's World gave me the picture. They gifted me the picture in the red dress and gave me permission to use it. So it's a professionally done photo. And then Amber designed it. I also want to show you some things, ladies. I got an endorsement from Dr. Jason Fung, and his endorsement is in the book. It's also on the back cover of the book. Other endorsements I got are Dr. Enfeld from Diet Doctor. Wendy Speak gave me an amazing, sweet, and wonderful endorsement. And she has also invited me to be a moderator in her group for the 40-day sugar fast. So I will be in there moderating. And she's also going to do a Facebook Live with me in her 40-day sugar fast book to help me get the news out, because her book is awesome. The 40-day sugar fast, if you've ever read it, it's amazing. I've read it a couple times, and she's invited me in. And what my book will be like the next step for those women doing the 40-day sugar fast. Well, 40-day fast is wonderful, but that's not going to change our health forever. And many of the women in that group need this story, need this journey, need a complete healthy lifestyle transformation. So Wendy, I got an endorsement from Bitten Johnson, who's my sugar addiction training specialist. Cynthia Thurlow, I love her Everyday Wellness podcast, and I listen to that all the time. Amanda Decker is a nutrition nurse practitioner in Tennessee. She's invited me to speak in person at her Nourished events. I was there last year. I will be there again in 2025. Adam Groh, my pastor, read my book, gave me an endorsement. Cherie is an author friend who actually is a coaching client, and she gained so much wisdom and understanding from her time in the Sugar Free to Be Weight Loss Solution program that I asked her to do an endorsement. Susan Neal is a friend, author, writer, speaker who is very into health and wellness. She has amazing books as well too. So I got some awesome endorsements. You'll see all of those in the book. You can actually read them here on my webpage too. But one more thing before I go, I want to let you see that up here in the right hand corner, if you click start with a free sample, you can get an excerpt from my chapter 3 of the book in advance. Okay, they'll just give you a little taste. It's ready to go. All of these web pages have been built over the past month or two, just getting ready for this big day, the big day that I could have revealed the cover. I'm going to stop sharing now and come back and see you on screen. Here we are. Okay. All right. So that was my big reveal. That was my big secret. I put on Facebook the other day that I had a big secret. And part of the reason I posted that is because the Amazon posting went up way earlier than expected, which is a good thing and a fun thing. So that's why I was like, I'm so excited because it was really fun that this happened before the 21st so that I can announce this on the 21st, which is 1 month before the book actually releases, before it really is made live into the world. Anybody that pre-orders will get their book delivered by Amazon on the 21st of January. However, what did I say about pre-orders? Do not pre-order. Okay, do not pre-order. Stay tuned for Power Purchase Day. Help an author out. I will let you know what date is Power Purchase Date. I believe my launch manager said it's January 29th. So those of you who have been waiting anxiously with me for this announcement, hang off on your purchases unless you want to get more than one copy, which is fine too, obviously, but just hang off and wait for the announcement. Okay. So, ladies, one other thing I just want to tell you, I feel like this was put on my heart before I hopped on today. If God has put a dream on your heart about writing a book or speaking your big God story that He's given you, and the timing just seems so off, there seems like it's never going to happen. Well, it's been a long 9-year journey from 9 years ago today when I was really feeling unwell, thought I probably had ovarian cancer. Actually stopped. I told my pastor at that time I no longer wanted to sing on the worship team. I was just not in a good place. So look what the Lord can do in 9 years. I could say 9 short years, right? But no, it was 9 long years. 9 long years. But again, God's timing is everything. And the fact that this book is going to release 7 years to the date that I got to a healthy weight. I mean, that was something that I had dreamed of for 30 years and I never thought it was going to happen. So I hope that Sugar Freed, stop losing the weight loss battle, start gaining the victory, will be very impactful to your heart as well too. This really truly is, as much as I love to talk to you about what to eat, what to choose, how to change your life with food, how to heal with letting food be your medicine. This really, the true heart of it is about your heart surrender to the Lord and your relationship and your walk with Him, and showing up every day so God can show off, and walking out a sanctification journey with Jesus when it comes to your health and wellness, your whole health, your physical health, your emotional health, and most importantly, your spiritual health. So that is it, ladies. Thank you so much for celebrating with me. I hope that you love the book cover. I'm just tickled by it. I'm so excited by it. I never ever wanted to be on the cover of my books. When I first put up ideas for the Seeking Joy book, everybody said, yes, the throwing snow is amazing, but it has to be you. And I was like, what? That's crazy. I don't want to be on my book cover. But after a fun photo shoot with my photographer, Sarah, shout out to Sarah Stahl of Berkeley, we got a shot. And so then I was on the book cover. And then guess what? When it came time to do my second book, guess what my agent said? I said, I don't want to be on my book cover. And she said, you have to be on your book cover. And I was like, so that's what it tells a story. Like I didn't want to be on the book cover, obviously, because I don't want to make this about me, but obviously a before and after photo comparison tells a story, and it can tell your it tells your story too. Like I know many of you watching right now are you have your own before and after photos and your own before and after stories. And don't they inspire? They could change a life, right? Your story can change a life. And when I was in the holiday hoopla this morning, I was just encouraging those women. I'm like, hey, listen up. Listen up. Your story could change a life. And even if it's just one life, if it's just one life that can hear the gospel story through the joy overflowing from your transformation story and just, have an opportunity to speak about Jesus with them. It's a beautiful thing. So be patient in the waiting, be leaning into the Lord in the waiting, be trusting God in the waiting. I always say that trust God's plan, the outcomes in his hand. I clung to that really tightly when I was going through the trial. So I know God has a plan for your life. He has a plan and a purpose for your life. He loves you, each and every one of you. He loves you. Also, he loves you if you weigh 425 pounds today. He loves you if you've gotten to your healthy weight and you weigh 126 pounds. He loves you. He loves you. He loves you. He loves you, no matter what, right? And it's time to come out of the hiding. And I hope that my book, Sugar Freed, will help you do that. I hope and pray it will help you stop losing the weight loss battle and start gaining the victory once and forever, right? Amen. Okay, ladies, this has been fun. Let me know in the comments what you think about the cover. Would love to hear your feedback. And also, if you're interested in being on the launch team, just type launch team in there and I will make sure to make a note of it that you definitely get the invitation because there is going to be a Google document to fill out to sign up for the launch team because I look forward to connecting with each and every one of you. So excited. One month until official launch day. Pre-orders are up on Amazon, but don't pre-order. And power purchase day will be January 29th, 2025. So make a note of it, put it in your calendar, and I will see you soon. All right, bye for now.